Hey, good morning to you all. It is Thursday, and we're back to some winter like weather as we start out this morning. This Thursday morning, changeover happened about sometime a little after midnight. It was more of a mix, even some freezing drizzle that caused some icy spots on the roadways. It's changed over now to a sleety type of snow. A little freezing drizzle may still be mixing in, but it's accumulated now. Looks like about an inch in Erie, might be a touch more here. But you can see here the roadways are snow covered. They're slippery. Here's 10th Street. And not a lot of snow again, but because of the type of snow, it is a very slippery go on anything that's left untreated. So just be wary for that as you plan your travels for today. Let's check out some other ones. Let's go to the Bayfront here and kind of see how State Street by the Bayfront is. And you can see, looks like it has been salted. Still a little bit of of some snow on there and could be a little slick. So just be wary, be careful traveling there. It's a steady, light, still a small flake snow. Winds have shifted north. You can see the flags moving there. Winds not too bad right now, but basically things are going to be picking up as we head on toward the afternoon. Heading south into the Edinboro area. Check out the Sam Catania Paint and Weather Camp. You can see a steady light snow. Edinboro getting roughly an inch. I'm sure Lori will give us the exact amount if she hasn't already there. And but the roads here, Erie Meadville Street, not sure if it's been touched. Maybe it has, but there's still plenty of snow cover on there. And that is a slushy, slippery snow, basically speaking there. Heading toward the airport, of course, the crew does a great job there keeping it clear. A little more snow has blown on the runways. Almost all the flights have been canceled, so it's pretty desolate out there. Most of their flights, not so much for the weather here, but for the destination flights and flight arrival flights, which are coming from areas that got hit rather hard by the snowfall here. In fact, speaking of snowfall, let's see if we can get some cameras here, places that got hit pretty hard. I want to say, come on, camera map. There we go. Come on, pop them up. That's it. Let's see how things are looking here where the snow is falling. Let's go first. This is Salina, Ohio. And it just takes me a second to get it on here. Here's Salina, Ohio. And you can see steady snow falling there right now. And they looks like they've had, actually, my guess is they're probably about 4, maybe 5 inches, and they're still getting snow. Salina is just to the south of Toledo. And let's go over to Indianapolis. Oh, this one looks like it's totally snow covered. Let's see here. And I think the camera's totally snow covered. Sorry about that. Should have looked at the preview first here. Let's go to, how about Bloomington? How's that looking there? Okay, Bloomington. Let's go to Bloomington, Illinois here. No, actually, this is actually Bloomington. There is a Bloomington, Illinois, but this one is actually okay, what now? Why? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. This says Indiana University. Yeah, okay. For some reason, it said Traverse City. Okay. They got some snow there, and it doesn't look like a lot from what I'm seeing here. But the other one, there was one. Let's see. Let's head on over to the Midwest here. And let's go to the Ozarks. How are things looking there this morning? This is the central part of Missouri, and they got some snow. They're still getting some snow, light, steady snow. They got about 6 to 8 inches out there for today. So this is the kind of weather that's heading our way. We won't go through all of them here, but that's kind of weather that is heading our way for the day. So hello to you. A lot of you come in. Darlene, good to see you. Hello, Carrie Baker, Bob and Sue out there in Jacksonville. Hello, Penny. Definitely want to be careful out there for today. I agree. Hello, Miriam, Maryland, East out there in Edinburgh, 25 degrees. Lena Valez, hello to you. Hello, Kim out there in Corey. About an inch, still coming down, and it will for the rest of the day there, Kim. Hey, Patty out there in Cochranton, snowing there. Andy, good to see you. Michelle out there in Corey, getting some snow. Snow lightly, fine snow there. Thank you, David. Donna from Ocala, good to see you. Phyllis out there at the borough, hello to you. And hey, Becky, good to see you this morning. Light snow out here, about an inch. So snow amounts, again, not earth-shattering, but the type of snow is keeping it very slick for the day. Nancy out in Daytona Beach, you're going to get some 70s out there. Hello, Angela out there in Cooperstown. Good morning, too. Hey, Celine. I was just going to ask, and you told me there, 1 inch at 6:30 this morning, inch of snow. John, about 2 inches out there in Springboro. Chatty Cathy, hope you're recovering well there, Chatty. 26 degrees, just a trace of snow out there. Hey, Jen, good to see you. Jen Young. And hello to you, Ashley, about 2 inches out her way. Thank you, Ashley. Linda out there in 96, South Carolina. Got some rain, 52 out there. All right. So take care out there in good old South Carolina. Hello, Dale. Out there in Greenville. Okay. Another South Carolinian. Yeah, you're expecting the high is 62. Our high is 28. Marjorie, good to see you. Hello to you. Good to see you too, Darlene. Hey, Jason. Hello to you. 2 inches out there at Bell Valley. Hey, Paul. No snow out there in Germany. Good to see you there, Paul. My friend, my former classmate, and hope all is well out there in Germany. Yes, we're international here. Hello, Linda. Let it snow. And, well, is it the last? Absolutely not. You know better than that. It's only February. And some of our best snows lately have actually been in, whoops, I don't want that. I want this. So here's Futurecast right now. And as we head on into the day, you can see light snow, a couple of moderate hits. That's the blues there, but a couple of moderate hits. Watch how the blue really comes in here. So by 3 o'clock, actually, probably even close. Let's go back 150. So, okay, so by 2 o'clock, you can see things really start to kick into gear. And we get some steady, heavier snow bands going through the evening rush hour. New models seem to lighten it up a bit here, but it's still going to be steady at least through 9. And then you can see it finally breaks up close to the midnight. So we're looking at some, I would say probably, all right, why is that not working? I'll just get rid of that. Okay. Let's just go right here. Okay. Whoops. All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to set some points here, and it's giving me grief. Okay, there we go. So looking at another 3 to 5 for tonight. Most of that will fall, probably the vast majority, 80% to 90% will be before midnight, before it finally goes out here by mid-afternoon tomorrow. And a couple of hits maybe for Friday. Or an early Saturday, but that's about it. So how are we looking at, what are we looking at as far as snow amounts here? Well, let's go to timeline here. Thank you, Craig, for helping Craig Flint. So from now until 3 o'clock, actually, I think I'm just going to adjust that 1 to 3 here and probably just go like 2 to 3 inches because we have 1 inch now, so it's, but I don't think we'll see more than 3. Now through 3 o'clock, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Yep, you can figure since I've already been talking about 2 p.m. Let's change that from now until 2 because it looks more and more like the heavy stuff will start to fall at 2. And we'll go 2 and then just doing some minor adjustments on the fly here. Whoops. That's what happens when you do it on the fly. You make mistakes. So 2 to 10, looking at 4 to 8. Friday morning, about an inch, and maybe another trace for Friday afternoon. That gives us storm totals of about 8 to 14, basically northern and central Erie County, and 7 to 11 elsewhere, so slightly less. Everyone gets in on the action here. And really, the bottom line is, especially for the afternoon, it's one of those, if you don't have to travel this afternoon, just don't. It's probably better that you just kind of hang, just got to just hang at home, cook up a nice dinner and see how things go there. And hey, Paul, good to see you, our chief engineer, who keeps sorting the snow. Paul, I see your name on the invoice there, so I noticed you changed your name. Paula Strider. Kind of wonder. I wonder if that's Paul Strader. He's just adjusting some of the letters. I think it's you. Okay. I think you want all the lines to come down so you have something to do here this afternoon as an engineer, because you're not busy at all. Hey, Maura, good to see you. Yeah, if you believe that, people, right. Hello, Mike. Well, I don't know, Mike. Hopefully they'll be able to handle it better this afternoon. All right. Yeah, you keep healing there, girl. Okay, you'll be back on your feet in no time. Hello to you, Patricia, out in Girard. Still snowing. Not much snow, still snowing. Hey, Ron, good to see you, my friend. Wake up from this cold white nightmare soon. No, it's not a nightmare. It's just a pleasant dream. Really, go back to bed. All right. Hey, Darlene, you're already at Chick-fil-A. All right, get your breakfast in. Get everything in now because things are going to be just a rough go this afternoon. Hey, Lori, good to see you there, girl. Be curious to see how much snow you have all said and done when we chat tomorrow morning when most of the snow will be over. Right. How are things looking as we head toward the rest of the week? Here's the long range outlook. And again, upper 20s today. You saw the snow amounts there, so we won't reinvent the wheel here. Tomorrow, some light snow and flurries. I don't see more than an inch here in Erie. Maybe Meadville area might get an inch, perhaps too. Kathy, you might get an inch out there in Youngsville. After that, we do get a little milder. Temperatures hold close to 30 really for Sunday through Tuesday, keeping it dry. And we'll keep it dry and a little bit milder as we head on toward Wednesday. All right, people, there you have it. If you have to do any traveling, do it this morning. It's a little better for now than it will be if you wait until mid to late afternoon. We have several schools closed. Go to erie.com if you want to know if schools are closed in your area and other entities, mainly as a preemptive strike for the heavy snow that's expected this afternoon. I think it's a good move, really, on that part there. So take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.